We are the Wisco Wanderers. Ready to hike?
I'm ready.
Hey everybody, Uncle Buck here with Pure Beauty. No, I was just trying to say, do I want to call her Lilac, but it just can't come out. So we just got done eating at Olive Garden here in Chambersburg, out front of the hotel. It's a beautiful afternoon, early evening. And I thought we'd go over what's taken place since pretty much Friday morning, I guess. So I'm going to let Deb kind of run through the weekend, and then I just had a few highlights from Thursday and Friday, kind of side notes that I'll follow up with after she is done. So anyways, Deb, you want to fill them in on your last few days?
Okay, so apparently I was pretty dehydrated on Friday, so I had IV fluids in the ER and a bunch of other medicine, as many of you know that already. So then we got to the hotel, and of course just pretty much had supper, and I don't know, what did we even eat? Where did we eat on Friday? Did we even eat supper? I don't even remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Saturday we, I don't know what Dan did, but I pretty much slept the day
Pizza.
away.
We had pizza. You
That
were
was
sleeping.
Saturday.
Was that Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had pizza on Saturday.
Yeah.
Dan, I should say Dan had pizza. I didn't eat
Yeah.
much.
Ooh, Pizza
I just
Hut.
haven't been able
Haven't
to
had
eat
that in a
much.
while. It did not survive.
It's true.
You know, I don't know if I've got hiker hunger, but I sure did on Saturday night with that pizza. The cardboard is gone. Oh, anyways, go on.
Okay, so I slept the day away on Saturday, and then on Sunday, that's today.
Yeah.
So I did wake up feeling better this morning. I still don't have any appetite. Not sure what that's about. I've been really trying hard to eat, but I just don't want to. But I pretty much spent the whole afternoon for sure working on videos. So there you go. Now you're caught up.
Yeah. Now, the dehydration, not necessarily from the hiking, although that probably amplified things, but it was from all the bug bites on her legs,
Yes.
which developed cellulitis in both her lower legs, which, because of the inflammation, kind of made her whole body was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, you've heard of people being septic. I'm not saying she was septic, but it's sort of similar to that. You know, it was affecting her whole body. And so, so it really kind of was a spiraling down, and she's doing much better. Her legs look a lot better after a couple of days of antibiotics.
Even almost the next day, you could tell
Yeah.
a big difference.
Yeah.
It was much improved even the next day.
Yep. Anyways, we're going to hit the trail tomorrow. It's going to be a good chance of rain most of the day, so that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. Get some of the stink off us. And actually, we've been showering since we've been here. But some of the side notes on Thursday and Friday. On Thursday, we saw our first snake.
It was really long.
I looked up the name, but now it's not a name that I'm familiar with.
It's not. It wasn't a rat snake like we saw.
No, not a rat snake, not a rattlesnake. The thing was about 1.5 inches, 2 inches in diameter, and about 2 foot long, maybe 2.5 feet long at most.
Longer,
But I tell you, he skedaddled like you wouldn't believe, and he didn't do like the S thing, you know, like wiggling his body. So the scales under his body, he just went straight and just zoomed.
And then eventually he turned to the right.
Yeah.
And then he poked his head up, like, to see, like, where is everybody?
Where is
this a
that
good spot?
goofy looking dude? So yeah, he went about
We watched him for a while.
Yeah, he went 15 feet in probably 5 seconds.
It was very fast.
He was very fast.
He just scurried right along.
And he was right on the edge of the trail. He didn't want anything to do with us. So I'm sure he was more afraid of us than. I mean,
sure.
I don't know why it is. I mean, maybe you guys can comment. Are you more afraid of snakes or mice? Like, mice can make me jump, even though once I see them, I jump maybe a little bit, startled, and then I'm okay with them after that. But snakes, I don't know. They don't faze me at all.
Honestly, I don't like either one.
You don't like either one? Spiders are the worst for you, though.
I don't like spiders.
Yeah, spiders don't bother me at all.
Mice are so germy, I just think.
So who's afraid of mice, and who's afraid of snakes, and who's afraid of both? And who would rather be with both of them versus spiders? So there you go. Project for you guys out there. Anyways, we met on Friday.
Well, we've met some really nice people on the trail.
Yeah.
Some of them are badgers.
Yes, I've discussed them.
Oh,
They should be in one of the videos. Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I haven't done that video.
You haven't done that video yet, but it'll be coming. I'll give them their names, but you'll see it in a video maybe before this one. It was Waterboy and Quackers, originally from Janesville, moved to Appleton, and now are on the trail, husband and wife, much like us, doing a flip-flop. They started a few days later than we did, and we met up on Thursday night at the shelter.
We camped together.
And we had a good evening. The ladies went to bed early, and then Waterboy and Uncle Buck stayed up about another hour and a half, and shot the breeze, solved the world's problems. So we met them, and they're following us on the channel now. And then we met Gutsy. On Gutsy on Friday.
Closer and closer.
Yeah.
Scare people right out of the living room.
Sorry. And Gutsy, he was originally from Austria, but he lives in Blacksburg, Virginia, and he was very concerned about Deb because he could tell something was wrong because we were taking a break and she looked like warmed over, and so. It was very nice of him, and then we asked him what his trail name was, and he said Gutsy, and we said, well, how'd you get that name? And he said, well, the very first long hike I went on, and I opened my food packet to add the hot water. Well, inside these food packets are these little moisturizer those little square things that keep things dry. They absorb moisture. Well, you're not supposed to eat them. Yeah, and he thought it was a flavor packet, and so he opened it and sprinkled it all over his food. And then the people with him said, "What the heck are you doing?" And he told them, and they said, "No, that's not a flavor packet." Well, it was the only food he had, so he ate it. And so they said, "Boy, you've got a lot of guts," which eventually evolved to Gutsy.
They said that he had iron guts.
Yeah,
and then
it evolved.
Shortened it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good story.
Anyways, so get a good night's sleep. Be back on the trail by about 8:30 tomorrow morning, and hopefully the rain will be just light all day. No downpours, and we'll be on our way north.
How many miles are we looking to do tomorrow?
8. We're going to try take it easy, but we got some elevation to contend with, so I don't want to overdo Pure Beauty here, or myself for that matter. So 8 miles, some elevation, and then we'll be kind of walking on the ridge for the next couple of days.
After that, it should get pretty good.
Yeah, and then we come down out of the mountain maybe on Friday into Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania, and then we'll be pasture walking for a little bit, so that'll be nice and easy on the body. All right, well, anything else, Pure Beauty?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Uncle Buck saying aloha.
Happy trails.